For today's lesson, you'll need Nick Phonics Story, work text page 68, and Phonics Practice Book pages 67 and 68. In our last language arts lesson, we worked with vowels a lot. We're going to continue to work with vowels, but we'll actually be learning about double consonants, and we'll learn some new word families with double consonants. Of course, we'll read and write too and spend some time with our special friends Bonnie, Dottie, and Hopper. Let's start by singing the alphabet song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. God is good to you and me. H, I, J, K, L, M, N. He sent his son to die for men. O, P, Q, R, S, T. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. If I sing my alphabet, I will never forget.
Our alphabet has both consonants and vowels in it. I wonder, how good are you at identifying the vowels? Is B a consonant or a vowel? A consonant. How about C? It is also a consonant. E? E is a vowel. How about the letter H? Consonant. I? Vowel. And how about K? A consonant. On to the next row. Is N a vowel or is it a consonant? It's a consonant. P? Consonant. S? Consonant. T? Also a consonant. U? It's a vowel. And W? It's a consonant. So E, I, and U are vowels. Let's shift gears now and talk about some consonants. We're going to especially work with the consonants N and S today. So let's sing the songs for those letters, and that will remind us of the sounds they make. Hi, Bonnie. You're just in time. We're about to sing the song for the letter N. Do you remember the sound N makes? Yes, N makes the N sound. Let's sing.
Hear the N sound in the N words. N in necklace and in nest. N in nachos and in napkin. All of these words have an N.
Why don't we sing the N song again? Oh, I know why you like the N song, Bonnie. There are two N's in the middle of your name, Bonnie. Let's sing the N song again.
Hear the N sound in the N words. N in necklace and in nest. N in nachos and in napkin. All of these words have an N.
As much as you like the N song, Bonnie, we need to move on to the next song, the letter S song. Friend, what sound does S make? S. And Bonnie, song and sing start with the letter S, so you shouldn't be too disappointed. We're moving on to the S song.
Hear the S sound in the S words. S in sandbox and in sock. S in sailboat and in soldier. All of these words have an S.
Since we are going to be learning about double consonants today, let's go ahead and sing the S song again. That way we'll have sung double N and double S songs.
Hear the S sound in the S words. S in sandbox and in sock. S in sailboat and in soldier. All of these words have an S.
Thank you, Bonnie and friend. Oh, you need to go now, Bonnie? Okay, thank you for your help. See you next time. Thankfully, we don't have any listening games to play today. We would have missed Bonnie's help if we had. Let's take a look at some words I have here. These are the words in and hiss. Do you notice something special about them? How many times do you see N at the end of in? 2 times. Just like how we sang the N song 2 times. How many times do you see S at the end of hiss? 2 times as well. These words have 2 of the same letter at the end, but we only make the sound once when we read the word. It's in, not in. It's hiss, not hiss. Wouldn't that sound funny if we made the same sound twice? Just like C and K work together to make the k sound at the end of words, double consonants also make one sound. Let's learn some new word families with double consonants. Let me switch out my cards here. Here we go. Let's look at this letter in the middle. Is this a vowel or a consonant? It's a vowel. What sound does it make? Eh. Is this letter a vowel or a consonant? A consonant. What sound does it make? S. And here we have another S. So is this a vowel or a consonant? A consonant. S. What do we do with these sounds? We blend them. Let's go ahead and do that. S. S. So what is the name of this new family we are working with? The S family. Is S a word? No, it's not. Let's see if we can make it into a word by adding a letter in front. Now what word do we have? When we blend T with S, we get Tess. Let's read together. Tess. I went to the park with my friend Tess. Let's look at another one. This is part of the S family as well, but this time we're going to put what sound in front? B. Bess. We shared our snack with Bess. There we go. All right, we're just learning Tess and Bess in the S family today. But let's learn another new word family that also has double consonants. You ready? Here we go. We move these out of the way. There we go. So what family is this? Vowel or consonant? Vowel. What sound does it make? Eh. And here we have 2 S's again. Double consonants. We know that S and S make one S sound together. S. So we have the IS family. When we put this letter at the beginning, what do we get? H makes the sound. Hiss. Hiss. I heard the little snake. Hiss. Ooh, that would scare me. Let's look at another one in the IS family. Now we have a K at the beginning. What sound does K make? K. Kiss. Grandma gave me a kiss. Okay, there's one more word family for us to learn today. Okay, let me grab this. Here we see double N's at the end, don't we? What letter is this? I. What sound does it make? Eh. And then we have our N sound. Sound it out with me. In. In. There was no room in the inn for Mary and Joseph. Now, I know we usually review word families we've been learning before we learn new ones, but today we did it backwards. So now that we've learned some new word families, let's review some that we already know. Okay, let's go with this one first. Which word family is this? Well, look at the vowel. What sound does it make? I. And then we have our CK making one K sound, right? So this is the ick family, ick. Let's look at the beginning letter. Is it a vowel or a consonant? A consonant. What sound does it make? T. Tick. So we have tick in the ick word family. Let's go on to the next word. Also in the ick family, what do we have here? Well, we have an S at the beginning. So we have the, what kind of sound? S. So this is sick. How about this one? This is a word that was in our phonics story. Nick. Nick. We have that sound of N at the beginning. How about this one? A P at the beginning. What sound does P make? P. Pick. Pick. I will pick the apple. Pick. Now we have a K. K. Kick. Will you kick the ball? Kick. Kick. Good. Let's review another word family. I'm going to pull these out real quick. And let's see how well you know this word family. It also has CK on the end of it. Is this letter in the middle a vowel or a consonant? A vowel, what sound does it make? We know that CK makes the K sound. So what word family is this? Remember, we can cover up that first letter to help us. The uck family, uck. What word is this? T says t, tuck. I would like you to tuck me in bed, tuck. How about this one? We switched the T for a B. B says b, buck. The hunter was looking for a buck in the forest, buck. How about this one? Right, the P sound is P. Puck. Puck. There we go. All right, let's look at another one. Now, this word family is one we have learned and we have been working on for a long time. So I think we can go super fast on this one. Are you ready? I want you to try to say it as soon as I put it into the chart here. Well, if I can get it in. There we go. What is that one? In. 10. Beat me. Sin. Win. Bin. And one last one up here. Pin. Did you get it before I said it? I hope so. Okay, how about this one? I just have one little word in this one, so I'm going to pop it up here on top of the others. Do you remember? We've got the E says Wes. A person's name, Wes. Do you know anyone named Wes? Wes is my friend. One more word family. Here we go. I'm going to leave Wes up there since he hasn't been up there long. What do we have here? The is word family. Is. And you remember what this one is? H sound in front. His. That is his ball. Okay, I want you to notice how similar some of the words we've learned today with double consonants are to some of these words that we've just reviewed. Take a look. Read these words with me. In and in. They sound the same, don't they? The only difference is that this in right here has an extra N on the end. That's how we know this in is a place where people can spend the night, like a hotel. Now let's look at these. Here are some other words that are very similar. Read them with me, please. Wes, Tess, Bess. What's different about them? Well, they each begin with a different letter. What else is different? Tess and Bess have one more S than Wes does. But do the endings of these words sound the same? Yes, they do. An extra S doesn't change the ending sound. Let's read these words together. Is, his, hiss, kiss. Now these words look very similar, but they don't sound the same at the end. Remember that is, right here, is a splash word. That means that it doesn't follow the normal phonics rules and that we have to memorize how to read it. Is sounds like there is a Z at the end of the word, even though there isn't. Is. The word his is the same. But at the end of the words hiss and kiss, we hear that S sound. S, hiss, kiss. Thank you for learning some new word families and reviewing some others with me. Let's take a stretch break. Ready? Stretch. There we go. And now let's practice jumping to the left or to the right with hopscotch. There's hopscotch. He's ready to go. Jump with hopscotch to the left. Now back to the middle. Now to the left. Back to the middle. To the right. Back to the middle. To the left. Back to the middle. To the right. And back to the middle. And to the right again. Jumping with hopscotch is fun. And now we get to jump with another friend, Hopper. Read the words on the lily pads to play splash and help Hopper get across the pond. Read the first word out loud. My. Which word is next? She. And then is. Easy one. Love. Let's keep going. What? Pretty. New. The. Here. There's still more. Says. And little. Are you ready? Take a big jump. Splash! We'll get to read some of these splash words as we read this phonics story again. Remember this one? As we usually do the second day we read a book together, we'll read the whole story through silently and then come back to the beginning and read through it together. So make sure you follow along with the underlined words. Read the title silently to yourself. What is the title of this story? Who is Nick? The baby on the cover. Let's go on to the next page. Read the words silently to yourself. Let's see what Nick does. Read the words silently. Why is Nick kicking? He's happy to swing. Let's go to the last page now. Read the words silently. Let's read the story out loud together, and we'll read more quickly this time. Let's read the title. Nick. On to the next page. Here is Nick. Nick is little. Nick sits here. Nick kicks. Last page. she pecks his neck. What a sweet story. This was our last time to read it together, but remember that it's important to keep practicing your reading. Maybe you have a little baby brother or sister that you could practice reading to. If not, I'm sure a grown-up would love to listen to you read too. You know, this story reminds me of what we are going to practice writing today. Nick gets a peck on his neck in the story, doesn't he? What's another word for peck? A kiss. We're going to practice writing the words a kiss today. But I would really love to have Dottie's help to review some letter formations. I wonder if she's nearby. Help me call her, friend. Dottie, Dottie, Dottie.
I'm here, Mrs. R.
Yay! Hi, Dottie. I'm glad you were close by. We need to review some letter formations. Are you available to help us?
Sure. I just love to write.
We're going to be writing the phrase a kiss, so we need to review lowercase k and lowercase s. Let's review lowercase k first. And friend, let's be sure to ear trace with our pointer finger as Dottie leads.
Drop. Drop left, then right and curve.
Thank you, Dottie. Let's review that one more time, please, just to make sure we have it in our brain real well.
Drop. Drop left, then right and curve.
Perfect. Now let's review lowercase s. Get ready to swerve your finger around.
Begin near the top. Swerve around and back.
And one more time, making sure we're air tracing as Dottie leads.
Begin near the top. Swerve around and back.
Excellent, Dottie. I think we're ready to practice writing a kiss on our handwriting paper. Friend, remember to trace with your finger on the desk or table in front of you while Dottie and I write. Okay, here we go. So lowercase a begins at the dashed line right there. So I'm going to do it right below the one that's already here. Let's see, begin near the top. We're going to swing around to touch, then retrace and curve just a little like that. Okay, now I need to leave space after the word I want enough room so that my finger can move between the word and the word kiss. Isn't that right, Dottie?
That's right, Mrs. R.
Super. So I'm going to keep going here with K. I'm going to drop like I just did, then drop left, then right, and curve just a tiny bit on the end. The next letter is lowercase I. So I drop and curve, and then dot. And now two S's. Begin near the top of the letter, and swerve around, and then back. And then one more time. Begin near the top of the letter, swerve around, and back. Okay, pretty good, but I didn't quite touch that dashed line with my S's. So I'm going to try it again. Let's see. Do my A. That's pretty good. Give myself a space. Now the K, drop left, drop right, and curve. Now the I, drop and curve, and dot. Let's see if I can do better with my S's now. I want to touch that dashed line. Aha, that's better. And one more. Oh, not quite as good as that one. Sometimes it's hard to see as you're writing. So that one's not the greatest. Let me try just another S by itself over here. That's what I want right there. No little spaces right there. But that's why we're practicing, so that we can get better and better. What do you think, Dottie? Have we done some nice, neat handwriting?
Absolutely.
Super. Thank you for your help, Dottie. You were such a big help to us.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help. See you later.
Bye. Let's practice writing a kiss on our work text page. Let's check our slant, our posture, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, and your pencil hold. Okay? Remember, right-handed, you need to slant this way. Left-handed, this way. And check that pencil hold. Okay, we're ready. So let's go ahead and trace a kiss right here. There we go. Following carefully. And then we will practice on these dashed lines. So start right here. We're going to swerve around and retrace and just curve a little bit at the end there. Do you see that nice space they gave us between and kiss? Perfect space there. And there we are. Looks great. Okay, time to go on to the next part. Are you ready to think? Okay, the directions say to match the picture to the correct word. Let's see. We've got some pictures here. We've got a woodpecker and we have a snake. Yuck. So, what do you think? What word does this say? Hiss. We see that double consonant on the end there. Which one would be hissing? The snake. That's easy, isn't it? There we go. What word is this? Peck. And we see the woodpecker is pecking the tree. There we go. Okay, read the words down here with me. Little, says, new, love, and splash. Our handwriting page was quick today, so we're done and ready to move on to the next thing. Let's do some reading practice on our work text pages. The directions say to mark the correct word for each picture. Okay, so you can see right here, we've got the picture, we've got the words kiss and kick. So we want to choose the word kiss and fill in the bubble here like that. There we go. I want you to pause the program while you read each word and choose the best choice for each picture. Then come back after you have marked one word for each picture. You may begin. Did you choose one word for each picture? Let's take a look. I had kiss. We did this one together. Then in. This is an inn, somewhere where you can spend the night. Tess, the girl's name, and hiss, the snake is hissing. Let's read these words down here together. Hiss, kiss. Let's go on to the next page now. See what the directions say here. They say to write the letters ECK to complete the word. So we're going to start with this one right here. Since we're writing, make sure you're slanting your paper correctly. And we just need to trace on this one. The little girl is pointing to her neck. So what word is this for spelling? Neck. That's right. Neck. So we need to put ECK on the end of this word. And it will tell us what is happening in this picture. What is happening? Peck, right? Pecking at the food on the ground. Okay, on to the next part. Write the letters ISS to complete the word. Let's trace here, and we'll get what the mommy is doing to the little girl. What is she doing? She is kissing her. So we have the word kiss. Okay, same thing here. We're going to put I-S, watching those lines, and another S. S. Hiss. And here we see the snake with his tongue out. Yuck. All right. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.